Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to this channel. This is John Gray and this is Politics with John. Um, it looks as if everybody have one voice now. Yeah, everybody have one voice, and that voice very interesting. And everybody have one voice, and they're saying we don't need foreign aid. We can do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves. We don't need foreign aid. We're going to talk about that anyway. Then we also know that some people have said these are the disadvantage, the merit of having foreign aid coming to come and help us concerning the matter. And you know what I'm talking about, right? You understand what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Nigerians, the genocide in Nigeria, Trump proposing to come and assist us. And I've gone through all the pages I can online. There are many other pages. Some of them are saying something good, you understand, but most of them say so. Um, a lot of people have heard their opinion, and I listen to some of these people. They have obvious valid point. All right, good point, very very beautiful point, and these are good reasons why we can do it ourselves or some the merit of having external or foreign help, foreign boots on our soil. Now, I like to just, tell you some things that you have to know. All right? I'm going to tell you something that you have to know. Something very, very important you must know. The first thing is that the government of Nigeria is is the election of the government of Nigeria was very, very questionable. The last election was questionable. They went to court, a whole lot of things. So according to some people, they are illegitimate government. I'm not saying this because I hate the government. I like my government. They're not the best at all. But as a Christian, I just have to, honor the government. Give them the honor that is due to them. So that's where the love I have for Nigerian government is coming from. I want you to understand clearly where I'm coming from, all right? So, um, but that notwithstanding, their election has a lot of irregularities, a lot of questions. They were taken to court. A lot of things happened during the election, and many people have forgotten. Why am I bringing it up now? I'm telling you that that government is a government that can be questioned. You can actually say that this is not the will of the people. All right? This government is not the will of the people. I can tell you for free. You can go out there and do your poll. Yes, do a random poll. I say, how many of you voted for this man? I like Tinubu. I want you to understand where I'm coming from. I like Tinubu. But I'm telling you, when you have a government that is not coming from the will of the people, it's not after the people, it's not accountable to anybody. You understand? They do whatever they like. The Nigerian presidency was supposed to show federal character, all right? Supposed to have the Muslim or the Christian, the way they do it all this while. But Muslim ticket is what this current administration is running on. And this is important. Yes, there are. They are very, very important. So I'm telling you that the government is complacent, not just complacent. They are not ready to solve our problem. They just want to be politically correct. I repeat, they want to be politically correct. They want to do anything they can do to retain their seats. So whatever they are doing now is just because their seat is at stake. The power is, you know. So everything you see the current administration is towards 2027, not for the people. And I know that some of you from, from abroad, you are surprised, right? Who does that? That's what they look like. They look at the us. You're not used to that. You don't know what it means, all right? You don't understand that. How is it possible that the government cannot think about its people? It doesn't care about its people. Why is it that the government is just after the next election and not bothered about what to do to make life, easier? The primary function of the government is to protect life and property, and it has failed in that very, very fundamental principle or fundamental aim of government. It has failed and it doesn't care. It doesn't even there. The movement you are seeing is because there is a foreign power that is, you know, airing, putting pressure on them. Whatever they are doing is because there's a foreign power putting pressure on them. Otherwise, they are not interested. Our government is not interested. So that means that there is nothing they want to do that will make sense. Because they are not doing something from your heart. It will make sense. All right? I'm telling you, they will end up going to Samson, kill innocent civilians. All right? Innocent Muslim civilians in the name of terrorists. Just to paint a picture of doing something to rescue Nigeria. If the government want to do something, I'm giving them benefit of doubt now, all right? Let's give them benefit of doubt. If they want to do something, they should ensure that there is no kidnapping on any highway. And even if there is any kidnapping, they will go and rescue them. They should create a hotline, a telephone line. Once there is any kidnapping situation, call us. We will trace them. There is satellite surveillance for crying out loud. There are technologies that will go and fish out kidnappers and rescue these people. Even if they get their ransom, you can still nip them, get them wherever they are. They cannot escape this country. The kidnappers are not that too smart. They are not smart. You know why they are not smart? Because even our system is not really complicated for them. Our system has not really closed up the gaps. So they can easily operate and escape. So what it means is that they are still at the level, so we can outsmart them. The government has created a system to outsmart them. So I'm telling the federal government,